What's up, everybody? Shevchenko versus Grasso. The last fight, Grasso was touching Shevchenko. Now, let me start off with this. Shevchenko's a bad bitch. Like, that, she's bad, bro. Like, she dominated for years. When Grasso came out, bro, in their last fight, she was touching Shevchenko, bro. Like, Grasso is what made Shevchenko want to wrestle. After the first round, her coach was telling her, like, yo, what are you doing? You're not slipping and ripping. Like, you need to counter her. So she started to counter her with takedowns. That was the game plan for Shevchenko. It was based upon Grasso's offensive striking. Even the commentator Joe Rogan stated himself. He said Shevchenko hasn't shown any like switch kicks or anything, but we know that she knows how to do all this type of stuff. She has all the tools for these techniques, but she's not showing anything. And then when Shevchenko's backing up from the cage, then she does a spinning back kick, or it makes no sense. Like, why wouldn't you do that in the middle of the octagon where you have space, like you're doing it where you're jammed up against the fence? And then that's where she took her back. And Grasso was already countering Shevchenko's grappling with chokes. She like when you see her stuff her takedowns in the second round, and even the third round, I believe. But I know that she was stuffing her takedowns in the first round and the second round. But mainly in the second round, she was stuffing her takedowns because they even said that Shevchenko was acting like desperate. Like she was desperately like trying to get the takedown because she didn't want to stand with her. So, after a recap from the first fight, my bets on the second fight is this. Look, it can go two ways. Shevchenko could tighten up. She said that she made a mistake. I don't think that was a mistake. Like, that wasn't a mistake. Like, you kind of didn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got jammed up. You didn't want to get touched anymore, and you gave her your back. It just seems like that, you know? Maybe in that split second, you don't want to recall it. You don't want to admit it. But I feel like she gave up. So I seen comments saying that Grasso's going to get her by knockout. Maybe Grasso's seen something in there, but if she continues to execute the same game plan, and I feel like Grasso gotten better throughout the round because she started pressing for takedowns as well. So I feel like there's going to be a more confident Grasso. She's going to come out. She's going to take her, she's going to make her own takedowns. And she's either going to dominate Shevchenko and really like just take the crown and be the new woman on top, or yeah, I feel like that might be it for Grasso, and it's a good setup for them too because they're in Mexico, and that's her hometown, so they have all the Mexican fighters out there. So yeah, my bet is that Grasso is gonna go out and dominate. Now, my counter bet to that is Shevchenko comes out and tightens everything up and makes it more of a competitive match. But I don't really see Shevchenko dominating her the way she dominated all her past opponents. Therefore, I'm going to give it to Grasso. Grasso by TKO.